Okay, so I heard that this video, the global launch video, has apparently some information about not only the global server but also the NA server which I play in. So it's I guess it sort of acts like a developer's note, and heard that there was some fun information in there. So we'll be looking into it. I haven't watched it yet. I just clicked on the video 10 seconds and then clicked off because I figured it could be fun to see my genuine reaction to it, because I'm kind of excited on how the game is gonna proceed in the future. And I heard this discusses like apparently the roadmap for like the next few months or something. So yeah, let's look into it.
상점에서 기간 한정으로 구매하는 의상들 역시 업데이트 후 한 3개월가량 지난 후에는 게임 내 플레이를 통해서 제작 가능합니다.
This is something I didn't know actually. Wait, if you backtrack a bit. Limited time outfits available at the shop
업데이트 후 한
can
3개월가량
also
지난
be crafted
후에는
in game
게임 내 플레이
about 3 months after the update? Whoa. I always thought that like the outfits you purchase give sort of a permanent buff, meaning that eventually, like right now with just a few outfits, it don't really matter. But later on, if you release them so frequently, if the people, basically the only people who can get them are via real cash, I thought like the balance would be thrown off eventually. But that's good to know, actually. That sort of puts some, like, it gives them an advantage. It sort of gives you, like, what? They release, I would say, new outfits every 2 weeks or something. And that sort of gives them only, like, 6 outfit advantage instead of stacking up to, like, 10, 20, 100, I don't know. So that's actually good to know. I didn't even know that. Although maybe there weren't any outfits added to the game yet that were purchased IRL. So
플레이를
I'm not
통해서
sure,
제작
actually.
가능하도록 글로벌에서는 2주에 한 번씩 신규 소환수가 런
Hey, Vampire Hunter! Oh, when one get off the screen, these beauties on the middle and on the right, oh, I'm summoning for them so much.
진행될 예정입니다.
Wait, so a new, wait, backtrack just a few frames. A new monster will be released on the global server every 2 weeks. Okay. The reason why I needed to know that information is because currently global units are really weird. So like the released units that we had, I think the new ones started with like pioneers or something like that, like the first released monsters after that. For them, they don't have stuff like pioneers, I believe, but they already have the hell ladies. They already have what's it called? I think, is it the Beetle Knights? Not the Beetle Knights. Some other recent monster. And I'm like, they got some very recent units, but they never got the previously released units. So I'm like, yeah, they don't have oracles, for example, but they have hell ladies already. And they actually have a banner for one of the hell ladies. So I'm a bit confused how the release is happening there, but I suppose.
뱀파이어 헌터, 오라클,
Oh, there you go. Vampire Hunter, Oracle, and Hard So they don't even have the Hard Magician quest yet. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I can see why they're holding out Vampire Hunter and Oracles, because those are pretty OP units. So yeah. There's other collaborations. I think they're just referring to the tutorial tower ones, right? Because I mean, they can't leave the server without the voids, right? Because it's kind of like Korea has them, not global, NA has them, and global not having. I'm supposing that they will mean that the tutorial tower collab units are coming. And the reason I'm wondering that is because they did announce that there is another huge collab happening. So we'll see.
헐리아가 업데이트될 예정이며 6명의 소환사와 함께 공략해야 되는
By the way, can I just say, if they release those raids way faster than they did on NA, so like for foggy prison metus, that's not a problem. Naraka will probably be beaten pretty easily as well. If they release Kalia like 1 month into the game, can you imagine the queue times that some people will have to wait for? when Kalia was released into the global, if you weren't raiding on Monday, when the raids reset, you could not find lobbies, bro. You could not find lobbies. And that was like 3 months into the game. So people had like 3 months to prepare. If this gets released at least like twice faster, like after a month and a half, oh, people will struggle in those queues. I'm actually so sorry about that. Honestly, I don't know the situation with the player count, but in NA, oh, that stuff was horrible. And don't even get me started with Seal, especially now that the what's it called, cheese strategy has been patched. Oof, yeah, people will struggle. And if you are not in a guild that is active before Seal gets released, I really recommend getting into a guild, because trust me, public lobbies on release day of Seal, if it happens like within a month, it will be chaos. Trust me, it will be chaos. You will be waiting half an hour in queues. Yeah, yikes.
기본적인 게임 플레이 외에도 다양한 이벤트들을 풍성하게 준비하고 있습니다.
Oh, events. For all the global players, listen to this, because they will probably discuss what's coming. I know that Bastet is coming. I'm not sure what else is coming.
게임 시작과 함께하는 출석 이벤트에서는 5성 물 마법 검사를 획득할 수 있습니다.
Yeah, it's pretty standard. You get this on every server, so make sure to complete this. Unlike the Devilmon, this one is actually limited. I think it only lasts like 2 weeks or a month, so make sure to complete those quests in time. Otherwise, it will disappear and you pretty much won't have another chance to get the Snap 5 unit.
이후 1주차에 여러모로 유용한 물속성 사막령.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. So this, yeah, the middle one was that. They're getting a fire mermaid, it looks like. And the, what's the fish? What was the catching fish event? Wasn't it the one where you get like restoration stones and then all of the rewards were really bad and you just took a lot of gold from that? I think it's that one, right? Where you like, there was like essence, transcendence pieces, skill logs, whatever, and everyone just took gold because gold was by far the best resource. I'm actually, I really want to see how they manage that event, because I wonder if that gold amount they get is intentional, because, nothing else in that event was worth anything except the gold. So yeah, we'll see, interesting. But yeah, water Bastet and the fire mermaid, unfortunately she's really not that good, so not too excited about that one.
이벤트도 종종 업데이트됩니다.
Where you can get popular 5-star monsters. I wonder if they mean just like banner summons. Because surely they wouldn't give away very good units in an event, right? Because I mean, the event history for NA was Bastet, amazing, beautiful, love that. Wind Ifrit, definitely a cool monster, very useful for Seal, and I personally like him as a nuker as well, but not that great when you think about it. And then what was the Fire Mermaid, kind of useless, and the Wind or Cold Girl also kind of meh. So yeah, interesting what they mean by popular 5-star units. And 2023 roadmap. Whoa. New 3-player raid, Farakel. Oh. And 3 elements. Wait, 3 elements. Because all of the raids so far, except like the very first ones like that, little lizard and the butterfly, those are elements, but all of the other elite raids are actually neutral elements. And not only elite raids, right? Oh no, actually Rupture does have an element. Seal and elite raids were neutral, but this looks like the boss might transform, which could put so much strategy back into the game actually when you think about it. Because like, yeah, cool, you can bring Argen for water and wind phases. What do you do when fire comes on? Are there any good water nukers that can nuke him? I mean, I can think of what's he called, the Karambit, for example. He will work for that, but what else? What do people have built that could counter a fire dungeon? I mean, what, you're gonna build a Lapis? I doubt it. That could be so fun to yeah, oh wow, I'm shocked actually. I'm really waiting for this card. Like, I know it will be pretty hard if it changes elements, but it could be also so fun. Guild town that you can enjoy with guild. Oh, I want this. I know it. Oh, I know that there won't be anything special about it. I'm guessing it will just be something similar to Kaslan, like you'll have all of the NPCs and stuff. For some reason, this just sounds so fun. Like instead of seeing random people, and especially people like you enter a town, it's cool. You see a lot of people, but the problem is, like, it feels like bots. You know, when people come to the main town, they don't go there to like talk or anything. Like they just go to an NPC. They go to the pre-registration keeper, event currency manager, stuff like that. If you can get a guild town, that would be cool. I mean, it would act similar. People would usually just use certain NPCs, but that just sounds so fun. Just sort of like make the town a bit more alive, because it's like it's people you know. It's not random strangers, not random NPCs. Like it's people you know. So yeah, I'm kind of excited that like
길드 아지트.
you can design your own house. What? Oh, that is cool. I hope. Okay, just to live up to my name, I hope they allow you to make some sort of a rice field or something. Because honestly, my house would just be a straight up rice field just to match the channel. Oh, that would be fun. New battlefield. Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, this looks interesting. What are these? Are these like the center mining nodes, you reckon? No, actually, no. These look like purification ones, right? I'm guessing these are purifications. Oh, that's such an interesting layout. And look, there's like only one exit. So no more running in circles or anything like that. This is interesting. Oh. But also, doesn't that just put so much power into the people who have very well built comms on it? Because like already, even with the infinite running, it's really hard to escape parties where people actually group up together against a team who doesn't. Wouldn't this just make it that much worse? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it looks pretty fun. Unless you can actually, now that I'm looking at these, you can probably jump down. You probably won't be able to climb up, but you will most likely be able to jump down, right? Because it looks like there's like path there, and there's also these little rocks, which I'm assuming sort of mark like a pathway, right? Oh, interesting. I really like that actually. I also wonder how it would interact if you like jump and you get attacked midway. How that interaction would work. But yeah, cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Although not a fan, I'm excited for some changes. Oh, Guild Conquer. So basically Siege for people who play Sky Arena. I wonder how that would work. It's probably just like regular Challenge Arena, right? So like you place a defense of 3 units and you attack it with 3 units. Because if it's live arena, I have no clue how they would make that work, because you can't just put people online at a specific period unless it like says you have to fight in 5 minutes. If no one fights, you lose the tower. But yeah, this is probably just gonna be like Challenge Arena, except with a bit more strategy, and best of luck to all of the guild leaders. Trust me, you'll have a very hard time managing this stuff. You'll have to be eternally online probably. But it also should be very fun, and actually should be very fun content to make. So I look forward to that as well. So this is the Archer Summoner. We already heard a bit about this. No side profile, but it looks pretty good.
게임 사랑해주시면 감사하겠습니다. 네, 3월 9일에 만나요. 감사합니다.
March 9, I'll be there. It's March 11, but I'll be there. So yeah, pretty cool actually. I'm kind of excited about the changes. I'm really excited. I don't know why I'm so excited about the guild town. Like it just feels cool. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the siege, or whatever they're gonna call it. The guild fight, guild battle, I guess. Battlefield, depends on the map, but I think it would cause some trouble, especially for the newer players that are coming in. But yeah, this was pretty fun. This is pretty fun and pretty cool information. And I suppose I'll see you. What is this? Wait, I'm sorry. What? Is this the Real Summoners World channel? What on earth? Fair enough. But yeah, cool. And I'll see you in the next one.